Hey everybody, I'm Brian Bach, and today I wanted to talk to you about the key features of the Super Stacker door finishing system. As you can see behind me here, I've got a stack of 14 doors that I finished with a friend of mine. We applied 1 coat of sanding sealer and 2 coats of lacquer to all the doors, sanding in between each coat of course, and later on in this video you'll get to see that process take place. The Super Stackers are made of a regrind polypropylene plastic. Now the regrind means that they're actually recycled plastic, making this a green product, and it's made right here in the United States. Now polypropylene plastic is extremely durable and also has flex to it, so it's not brittle whatsoever, and it's solvent resistant. That's super important because if you spray your doors like I do, you don't have to worry about getting overspray on the stackers. If you get paint or clear coat or anything like that on the stackers after that product cures, you can just scrape it right off, no big deal. I've been using these stackers for over 8 years and I've never had one fail on me, so it absolutely stands the test of time. Obviously we have 2 handles for every stacker, which makes it super easy to handle doors. Whether it be you flip the door to finish the other side, or transporting them, or stacking them on top of one another, super convenient to have the 2 handles. There's 4 screw holes in every stacker. That's nice because if you're handling a heavier door, you have that added security of having 4 screws rather than just getting away with 2 screws. So you have that option. On the back side of where your screws go through the stacker, you have these spacer tabs on every one of them. Now what that does is it keeps a gap between the top and bottom of your door and the stacker itself. And that's extremely important because if you're adding multiple coats of product, there's a good chance that if this is mounted flush, there would be a buildup of that product, and if you went to take them off, you would run the risk of ripping some of the finish off of the face of your door. This way, by having that space, you never run into that issue. You won't have product buildup between the stacker and the door itself. Now, when it comes to stacking, we have 2 things in our favor here. You've got this interlocking system where you have the male ends on top, you got the female ends on the bottom, and then you also have the width of the stacker. It's 24 inches wide, so it makes for an extremely stable stack. There's no chance of it tipping or shifting on you, and it's extremely stable. Let's see, you can notice here too that you've got the height of the stacker is super important because it allows for good distance between each door, giving you plenty of airflow so that whatever product you're working with cures properly and quickly. Aside from like the actual features of the product, let me just explain some of the benefits of using it. Now, you can see that these doors are laying horizontally, and later in the video, like I said, you'll see us actually spraying them. I love the fact that you can finish your doors horizontally because you can apply more product per coat and get a thicker build and not have to worry about getting runs or drips like you would if you were spraying vertically. This way you're able to lay down more product and not worry about any of that. Now, especially with a clear coat, the thicker the build, the more durable your finish. So that's a super important thing. Also, transporting these doors, you can not only finish your doors quickly, but you can also transport them to and from your job site without ever touching the door again until your product is properly cured onto the doors. Please feel free to visit our webpage at www.doorfinishing.com. Again, www.doorfinishing.com, and check us out on Facebook by typing in Door Finishing. And really appreciate your time. I hope you enjoy the rest of the video, and take care.